I'm Jim Cornette, the intellectual threat. Top rope dropping a clothesline right between your chest and your neck. Give you a pile driver stand and spit on you. No respect. Body slams on multiple surfaces. They say I'm the best and the worst at this. Dominance wasn't working when I was feeling worthlessness. I'm passionate about what my purpose is. The pinnacle of human achievement has nothing to do with your purchases. I'm drop kicking you back to reality. This ring fucking hurts. It's a different brutality. Take a 310 to Yuma and fuck Wheeler Yuta. I'm the acrobatic blade runner who can switch blades in 6 ways and perform a perfect suplex. And that's it. The match is over. Check on my opponent as I turn to the crowd. Now throw the X up and listen to the boos get so loud. Now throw your guns up and be proud. One, go.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Brian. That's Adrian. We are Triggered Wrestling. Hope you guys are having an excellent hump day. Today's Wednesday, as it always is, when we do this Dynamite review. Adrian, how are you doing today? You're muted. Mongoline, bro.
I'm doing amazing, bro. Yeah, rookie mistake right there. Yeah, man, wrestling is good. AEW at 2300 Arena residency for the sickos. It was a good episode, but also, you know, it's not just that. You also have other products that are hot. WWE, TNA got their championship back. You know, wrestling's growing. We also have talk about some other news here today regarding the Ajar Jackson incident. More on that. There's also going to be more news today regarding the Tony Khan interview with Jake Hager and Chris Van Vliet. Yeah, I know Brian wants to talk about that.
I always want to talk about people that piss off or talk shit about Tony Khan.
Khan?
Yeah, Tony Khan. What's up, everybody? Shout outs from Corpus Christi, Texas. Stay tuned because I'm actually working on our prediction contest for Clash in Paris, which is Sunday?
What time is it?
It's Sunday.
What time is it? I think it's Saturday because UFC Sunday, right? Or is it the other way around?
August 31st. When is this?
That is a Sunday. Wow. Hey, but it's going to be an early episode, though. That's the good thing. It's going to be in Paris. I could be wrong. What is it, noon? Pacific time?
I think so.
The PLE? Let me double check on that.
But, you know, we could get the time some other time. But what an episode of AEW Dynamite did we have today. I was thoroughly entertained by, first of all, when you tune into the show, I was just like, what are these people doing in the TNA Impact Zone?
The Impact Zone.
The Impact Zone. I'm just kidding. I like the way it looked. They filled it out. It looked cool. I'm talking shit because it's not even about the stadium or so. It's more the people. They're like, what are they saying? Fuck Wheeler Yuta or shut the fuck up. Whatever they're chanting to Wheeler Yuta.
Fuck you, Yuta.
And the other side was fuck you, Yuta. So I'm like, you guys are chanting against each other. Like, you guys can't get in unison. How does that work? And Yoda said it was an echo. I'm like, that's not an echo. If that's an echo, that shit's empty as fuck. But it's not empty. That's not an echo. They can't get.
See, what I was thinking, what I was getting at that, I think they did it like last week or the week before, or I think it was a Forbidden Door, where half of the audience says "fuck you, Yuta," and then the other half says "Yuta sucks." Fuck you, Yuta.
That's not what they said though.
No, that's what I thought. Okay, that's what I was like. What is going on? And then you made the post. I was like, that sounds a lot more. That sounds a lot more like it. Yeah. They were not in sync. I mean, you would have thought, you know, hey, it's not that far. You can wait a second, listen to that crowd, how they're going, and then just go with them. Go with the fucking Yuta chants. Yuta sucks, whatever it is. Hey, we're all hating Wheeler Yuta here, so that's all that matters, right, Brian?
Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? Wheeler Yuta's growing on me. He's still ass. I'd much rather see Wheeler Yuta on my TV screen than Daniel Garcia. That man's an anti-draw, bro.
Anti-draw. Was it me or did Garcia had a little Guido callback outfit today?
I don't know. He looks like how he always looks.
That's what I'm saying. The all red body built.
No. Hold on a second. Move to trash. Make a copy? No, that's not what I want to do. How do I do this? How do I share this to y'all?
What?
Copy responder link. Share. Copy responder link. There you go. Link copied. Sorry, I'm trying to do this. All right, here we go. This is the prediction contest. I'm pasting it now.
Yes. And Yoda says, yeah, he is correct. Clash of Champions, it is at 11 a.m. West Coast time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, and I'm assuming Central Pacific is 1 p.m. Texas, Arizona, that area, I don't know, man.
But yes. I don't know if it was a callback. That motherfucker got his ass whooped. I don't know who pays to see Daniel Garcia. Who? I saw somebody on Twitter say, "Oh, this episode's gonna be packed."
Damn, why are you foreshadowing my post for tomorrow, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, I do not have that already planned. AEW's packed. No, yeah. AEW at the 2300 arena was packed.
Mm-hmm.
Yoda's a mark.
Yeah, Yoda's
Sal
mark.
In the house.
The turnaround from week to week is eye-opening. Pay-per-view goes 18K, then TV. Yeah.
Did that happen? Same thing happened at All In Texas, right? They went from stadium to the residency at that Chicago ballroom.
Exactly. Yeah.
Residency to residency. Wow.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm telling you, the day Yuta cuts his hair, he's turning face. I don't know if we're going to see that day.
Yeah, you think probably fans are going to turn on him even more, bro?
Yeah, being heel is the only thing he's got going for him at this point. I don't think he's going to get behind him if he goes babyface.
Hey, yo, I mean, but punching bag is also another thing he has going for him.
This is true. The heart and soul of that building is long gone. The grit that made it the ECW now looks like a big budget production in a warehouse. It does look like a big budget production warehouse.
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah, that is really what it is. It doesn't have. I mean, back then the fans were just more crazy.
Yeah, there are a lot of crazy fans back then. Not so much today. The arena size doesn't bother. He says size doesn't bother him. Everybody, like it would others. I still see a good show. Yeah, that's true. I guess. I didn't see a good show today, but yes,
it's all about the motion of the show.
Mm-hmm. It's all about the motion of the show. Didn't NXT just run the ECW arena? No one trashed them for that. I don't think I'm trash. Are we trashing AEW? I don't think so.
But I mean, yeah, it looks like it.
The only thing I'm saying is like you guys can't even. That's more so the people that attend these shows. Like y'all can't. You uncoordinated motherfuckers can't like 1-2 step one like get in tune with the other people chanting.
I mean, I think I gotta agree with Nate, bro. Straight up finding reasons to make it sound bad, Adrian. I know he is, man. I mean,
I'm not looking for reasons. I'm just saying, motherfuckers don't have rhythm. That's like when I see the people doing the swerve dance when they're like, do the thing, and then you see like white people in the background.
I see some dude go like
some.
See one like
exactly right. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Jesus,
like he moved his whole body.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm like, damn. See, as a TNA fan, crowd size does not bother me. I like how he made sure he said fan crowd size.
Hey, yo, just don't let Bonnie Blue see that. If you know, you know.
I do not know. The visuals, aesthetics look good tonight. Small venue, but whatever. I know it looked good. It looked a lot better than when NXT did it. AEW mugs don't have rhythm. I know they don't. I've seen it. I've seen it. I always still think it's funny when Cope goes out there and was just like, "Where the huzz at?"
Yeah, and then everyone's like, "Whoa!"
And everyone's just like, "Oh."
He's like, "I guess we got some hoes here."
Yeah, I know.
He played
I think he was surprised by. It looked like he was just like, "Oh, okay."
Okay,
They caught him off guard, bro.
Oh,
Where are the hoes at?
they expose themselves, bro.
They did.
Yeah.
Oh man, why do I know? Yeah, let's see. FTR promo. There was an injustice apparently on Sunday. I don't remember how that match ended, but I don't remember any sort of injustice. Either way, Edge and Christian attack them. Then they set out the match for All Out Toronto, September 20th. They call themselves CNC.
Yeah, that one was. I was like CNC. Like, for some reason, I don't know why I made this dumb connection. Devon Dudley's sons are known as TNT, and I was like, is that a play on word on that, like CNC? But no, it was just Christian and Cope.
Cope and Christian.
Oh yeah, Cope and Christian.
Or just always watch where you Google something like that.
It's true.
Yeah.
See,
Adrian has no idea what I'm talking about.
Damn. I don't know, bro.
Brodito won by pitting FTR while Hurt Business was outside of the ring, if that helps. But that's not injustice for them, Predictions for the Clash submitted. Hey, let's go. Right now, the winner, Tommy Spillman, the reigning, defending predictions champion two times in a row.
2 times in a row?
Yeah. Well, there was a 4-way tie last time. So I said to be the man, you got to beat the man. So considering how he was still up there, no one beat him, so he's still a champ.
Oh, nice. Damn. 2-0.
2-0. Cope and Christian, what's so hard about that? It all makes sense. It's just very similar to the submission sorority. Because they used to be called ENC. Yep. I went from last to first. Yep. She did.
She did.
As a nickname. Yep. Tied for first. Hell yeah. It's all good. Honestly, Forbidden Door, I just got lazy and didn't do one. I'll be on it all the time now.
To be honest, it's Forbidden Door. Some matches were made the week of, some probably the day before. Yeah.
And in reality, who expected Nigel McGuinness to win? I mean, was there any really surprising wins? I don't think so. Outside of like the main event.
Brodito, maybe.
Brodito.
I mean, I guess technically the way MJF won.
He didn't win.
That's what I said. Won.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The only surprise I was probably say Brodito.
Yeah, I mean everything was pretty much straightforward. I mean it was kind of hard to guess anything correctly except for the main event because you didn't really know. You would have said I thought Athena had a chance. It made sense for her. I guess that was the other one. That was the other one.
That's true.
So you don't gotta lie. There's reasons W gets main event treatment with a contest and prediction posts. This is true, Adrian. This is why I prepared for you a surprise tournament. And I have written down 16 names of wrestlers in AEW, Adrian. And you're going to do it playoff style to see who is, I guess, the top dog in AEW. Okay? So I will give that to you later.
Hey, yo, pause.
No.
You ain't giving me nothing, bro.
All right, boys. So that was the first part of the show. It's Jon Moxley versus Daniel Garcia. I can only say so much about this. He said it's easier to do a prediction contest when the show only has 4 matches. This is also true. Yeah.
Predictable matches at that too.
Is there predictable matches?
Yeah.
Rusev versus Sheamus. Who's gonna win?
I don't care, bro.
All right, boys.
It's gonna be Rusev.
Anyways, Jon Moxley versus Daniel Garcia. I mean, I got what I saw, what I wanted to see out of it. Dan Garcia gets some offense in. Jon Moxley takes him out. I thought, which was really interesting, is like that weird thing that happened at the end of the match outside of the ring between the two of them. People online are saying, "Oh, this means they're trying to recruit Daniel Garcia." I'm like, to do what? To tag team with Wheeler Yuta?
Probably. Yeah, I mean, if you look back at the promos of Moxley, he was essentially telling Wheeler Yuta, "Join me. You'll be with a good faction. We'll run pro wrestling. We'll take it to new heights." I'm assuming that's probably the same thing he's gonna have for Daniel Garcia. Daniel Garcia is a character who got over with the gimmick, but he's also a wrestler. Wants to be taken seriously like a wrestler. Do I think people are gonna take him seriously? I don't know. That's gonna have to depend on how he's being portrayed. But hey, I'm here for the breadcrumbs of the storytelling, the beginning of the storytelling. I'm here for it. Yeah, cool. Wait and see what happens over here.
Yep. See, Logan Paul and Nikki Bella are definitely winning. Did I forget to put that match in there?
You said Nikki Bella? Bro, this guy, Jeremy trolling, bro.
Honestly, I can see Nikki Bella winning. I can also see Logan Paul winning, to be honest. Moxley looked like he tried to bite Garcia's ear. That's all I saw. He went Mike Tyson on his ass.
Yeah, he was being a little rough with him, bro. He was grabbing him by the neck. Just telling them sweet nothings, bro. Aggressive sweet nothings.
I'm weak. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, no, this motherfucker trolling. He said Paul and Nikki Bella. Honestly, I would like Nikki Bella to win, bro. The content it would give me, how I would trash the greatest division of all time. That would be gold. That would be gold.
He said, "Oh my god, I'm definitely trolling." Hey, I can see Nikki Bella winning. Vote submitted, guys. Imagine that heat Logan would get if he pinned John Cena on his retirement tour. Hell yeah, that's some good heat. Here, I need to repost this again, just for people that joining late. Sorry, they aren't winning. They could win. It could happen. All right. What was the next thing after this? Wheeler Yuta does a promo. It doesn't bother me that you guys cheer. I used to hate it, but now I love it. He doesn't say that, but he doesn't give a shit what people say anymore. Yeah. So, with all that being said, we get to see the return of Hook. He's got a cool new song.
He does.
People online are saying that they had to change the song because Action Bronson was talking shit about AEW. I don't follow Action Bronson. I have no idea. I do like this song a lot better. Mm-hmm. Do I care about Hook? No. I still don't give a shit. Especially if his first feud is going to be against Wheeler Yuta. Holy shit.
Yeah. I'm thinking this is a gimmick. This is a character. You're not going to see anything else from Wheeler Yuta. Don't expect a lengthy, emotional 10, 15-minute promo for him. Mm-hmm. Expect the same body slams, the same Greco-Roman wrestling background from him. If it's some guy that he's just going to be there like a Steve Blackman type of character, I like Steve Blackman. He's there. He was cool. I had no problem with Hook.
Okay. Let's see here. So I'm going to name some names right now because I feel like I'm missing some people that aren't coming to mind. So let's see. We have Ricochet. So we have Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega, Swerve Hobbs, Ricochet Okada, Jon Moxley, Darby Allin, MJF, Kota Ibushi, Hangman, Mark Briscoe, Takeshita, and Fletcher. Is there any other two names that are like prominent AEW stars that I'm missing? Bobby Lashley.
You can put Shelton in there. Fuck it.
Let's see.
Put a Joe or Hobbs. Did you put Samoa Joe?
Let's put Samoa Joe. Fuck it.
Budget.
Samoa Joe. Nyla Rose. All right. All right. I'm gonna organize this list around, and I'm gonna ask you about it later. Tonight was a good episode of AEW, except for the Monet segment that was garbage. I like the Monet segment. What the hell, bro?
What, bro? You don't like the CEO?
Expose this guy.
CEO.
Not literally.
CEO. Got the CEO hat too.
Yep. Yeah, I like the segment. I mean, Aaron Solo, get out of here.
Orange.
Yeah, it was a good. I mean, the segment was cool. She had her 9 belts out there. She said that Ultimate Dragon had 10. She wants to be like him. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
I'm enjoying the joke I'm seeing on social media. You're seeing these indie wrestlers posting their titles after they win over a weekend. You know, it could be your local indie promotion, you know. And then I don't know, you go in the comments, you see the IWC start tagging Monet. Monet, go get her belt. You need that belt. Make this title prestigious. I'm liking the joke. I'm full on board with the joke. Mercedes Monet, love her or hate her, she's an amazing wrestler.
He said 8 indie belts, 9 indie belts, technically.
Get the fuck out of here. Are you gonna say your local promotion's Triple X title is more prestigious?
Yeah, it is. Triple X title. I'm dead. Oh man. Set up in the ring like an indie booth thing. It looked like somebody was out there trying to sell belts. But yeah, she had a cool outfit on there. She looked the part. She looks like a star. That's what I like the most about her. Yeah, she works. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Exactly. Triple H never said realer words than that. Except for, sorry, he didn't say don't hate the player. He said, actually, he did say that. I like it because people get triggered over it. That's the whole point.
Yep.
As wrestling fans, we can get behind it for sure. Let me see. How many people have responded to this thing already? 2 people? Come on, people. We need more people to do this.
Nate and Picante Sauce.
Yeah. Putting those belts on the map, you mark. Exactly.
Who said that?
Sal. You got to put those belts. How else would you know what the Ref Pro Southwest title is? Or Southeast title? I don't remember which one it is.
Yeah. Yeah, like how could you not know that Belgium title? I mean, if you ever find yourself in Belgium, go to that local indie promotion and go look at that one belt Mercedes when they held 1 year.
She lost the title. Which one she used? New Japan Strong, huh?
She had lost in New Japan, yeah.
How do you feel about Hook coming back, Adrian?
Like I said, he's just the guy that's just gonna be there on the roster. Yeah.
Got it. I must have missed. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Penelope Ford, Megan Bain versus Chris Statlander and Harley Cameron. I'm glad to see Harley Cameron back in a prominent spot, not just on Collision in a backstage segment. I liked it. Chris Statlander, Harley Cameron get the win. I was a little bit confused with Willow's spot at the end, but I know they got some beef going on. They're trying to be friends, but I don't know why she would come to separate. Was Megan Bain and Chris Statlander fighting, right? That part kind of threw me off a little bit. Yeah. Just trying to be a nice friend, like, don't fight, stop. Yeah,
Chris and Willow have this love-hate relationship over on Collision. I think it all started, randomly one episode. It was Chris Statlander was having a backstage interview. Willow came in. They sort of apologized, but then they still were like, I still haven't forgotten what you did to me. And then they kind of left it at, oh, we have bad blood still. So they occasionally have these like backstage bumps. So yeah, if you're not watching Collision, you pretty much don't know what's going on. I myself missed a few collisions, so I've been out of the loop.
I mean, I do, but see, I for the most part understand what's going on, but I don't know why she would just come out and separate. Yeah, that part was weird to me. I don't know. It was weird because like Harley Cameron could have done the same thing. Essentially, she was there too, but I don't get it. It is what it is. Send predictions in. Go, nice. Sal. I need you to be involved this time, brother. You need to send your predictions in. Try to take the championship away from Tommy Spillman. Okay, they're frenemies. Yeah, but it is what it is.
Yeah, bro. Get this prestigious leather belt, bro. That's just hanging over here on my wall, bro.
No, mamas. Let me see. After that, we had Mark Briscoe saying some things. Was it because I was half paying attention? Was it just because I didn't understand him? Did he say, you say I can't win the big one, so I'm going after the TNT title? Is that essentially what he said?
Yeah. He
That is
said
what he said, right?
he said you can't. No, he said you essentially yes, but there was a lot of things that you missed. He said, yeah, I can't win the big one, yada yada yada. So I'm gonna have to hit up my old nemesis, Kyle Fletcher, in the
Yeah, because they're
TNT
2 and
title.
2.
Yeah, because they're 2 and 2.
But essentially, he said, I can't win the big one, and I have unfinished business with Kyle Fletcher, right? That's essentially what he said.
Yeah, but he's never had a world title match, so I don't know what the fuck he said that for. So I'm like, you've never had a chance.
Yeah, I'm not going to let you get the chance.
So that's why I'm like, so does he think the big one is his ceiling is just the mid card title?
I don't know.
Because if it is, then I mean he's being realistic. You
Yeah.
know, he's not like a Sammy Hogan where he's like, I'm just a mid carder, but I'm going for the world title now. At least he knows his ceiling.
He said, I know what I am. I'm a mid carder at best. Oh man, hold on a second. They got to figure out a new day for Collision quick. College, yeah, they're about to get smoked. They're getting smoked by reruns of Family Guy, by Little League World Series,
Little League
not
World
even the Little League World Series, just Little League games. Yeah, it's
200, 280. The only thing I'll say about that, bro, TNA would kill for those viewerships, bro.
They would. Yeah, they would.
They would.
Yeah. Let's see. What did I just join? Did Adrian just say something about taking backstage bumps? He did. That's hella funny. That's the first thing you hear. Yeah, they're out in the backstage taking bumps.
What kind of bumps though?
Yeah. Mark Briscoe really did. Did Mark Briscoe really have a baby, or he out there holding random baby? You never knew with that dude.
He was holding a bit. So okay.
I thought it was a toy.
No, that was a baby, but was the sicko in me really gonna? The sicko in me thought, I was like, is he gonna toss the baby? But he was like, hand over the baby. I really thought he was gonna be like, here.
Just toss the baby. That's fucked up. Sal says he's on it. Okay. No, there's not that many matches to.
Hey, yo, pause.
There's like 5 matches, but it's all good. It's all Gucci. All right. Hey, my cat's on my notes. Excuse me, kitty. You gotta move. Oh no. All-Star 8-man. My Mountain Dew Baja Blast match of the night. I was entertained. It was the most entertaining match for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Better than that main event for sure. I expected more from the main event, but we'll get there when we get there.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of obviously spots. It's one of those
Sicko
all-star
matches.
mans. It's a sicko match.
Sicko match.
I'm not going to complain about a sicko match. It was good. The heels win. It was Takeshita that got the win, right?
It was
Okada.
It was Josh Alexander, bro.
No, it wasn't really. No, it wasn't.
It was Josh Alexander.
You're fucking lying.
It was Josh Alexander pinning Speedball.
Okay.
Damn.
Okada pushing Takeshita. Yeah, this is the beginning of the end, the beginning of the storyline.
Yeah.
It's too rushed for me.
What do you think they're gonna have it all out?
It was Josh. See, just because I'm watching this and I'm doing homework with my daughter, so I'm kind of like boop 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 boop, and I just saw Takeshita raise his hands, or Okada, I don't remember who it was, from behind, and I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But Josh Alexander, holy shit, okay.
It was a roll up, and then he immediately got out the ring. So yeah, if you were looking up, yeah, you probably wouldn't have known.
That's what it was then. Okay, that makes sense. But they get the win. I would like them to build up a bigger, instead of just shoving each other, just like show that Don Callis is more proud of Okada and be like, this is my star right here, Okada, the unified champion, even though he just won the G1 Classic. You know, you can build that up over a couple weeks instead of how they kind of did it today. But I guess this is the start. We'll see what happens eventually. Maybe they correct it. I'm just a big stickler about that.
Yeah, I could see that, Brian. I could see, because like later on the night, Don Callis has a promo, and then to Hangman, and he wants the world title in the Don Callis family. I could see Don Callis like playing favorites, saying, "Oh, look at Okada. He's more successful. He's winning gold." And then he's looking on the other side. Look at Takeshita. He's successful. He's winning the G1 Climax. Pretty much favorite, the one who's more successful, and then that's how you can create the feud.
Mm-hmm. So I'm looking at the results.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this.
Everybody's tied. Everybody's tied.
No, motherfucker. There's some people that have chosen some. I get it. Like there's only one match that is the same. Like 100%, everybody went for one. So it's interesting. We'll see what happens. Actually, there's two. Seth Rollins. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like, I mean, there's gonna be a tie. There's gonna be a tie at the beginnings, but that's all I know.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's WWE writing. This is AEW. You right? They're like, we got a show in 2 weeks. Come on, we got to do this quick.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was like. At least make it something else. See, have Don Callis favor the one who's more successful, because already sucking one off. Nah, bro.
What?
Yeah, I had to say it.
Jesus. Even something as simple as Takeshi grabbing Okada's belt to hand it to. Yeah, something simple like that.
That's WWE, bro. We don't do that shit here. We don't hand props over like that. These are real championship belts that people fight over to see who's the best wrestler, not to see who's the best promo. Get the fuck. No, I'm playing.
No, but I mean, like, you know, he like the belt's on the floor and he just picks it up and like stares at it and just hands it to him.
Yeah, but it's not a world title.
I mean, it's the secondary world title. One of them is the all international title, and the other one was the continental.
I know. I would like for it to be the world title, but it's like it would be like the Mar Briscoe situation. He knows his ceiling, like Takeshi.
Yeah, he knows his ceiling. I'm dead. Did Brian tell you the most recent person you look like now, Adrian? No, he's no. I'm not gonna say it. This fucking guy. He sent me a message. He's DM'd and he's just like, "Bro, I was looking at the news and tell me why Adrian looks like the Harrow guy." I'm like, "Stop."
The Harrow guy? Who?
The guy with the whole searching with the baby stuff. You don't want to sneeze. It's okay. I'll explain to you later. Wow, maybe some big swerves. I don't know. Maybe, who knows? Got to remember that show was made at 5 p.m. Florida time.
Wait, what?
He's talking about he murked the baby. Yeah, it was that guy.
Oh, that one guy, that crazy
guy. Yeah.
I heard a guy say "Ola," and then fuck that bitch.
I never heard the guy talk.
Fuck that bitch, bro. Fuck that bitch. Literally, bro. No, get the fuck. Those are the people I actually truly fucking hate. And I don't hate anybody. Actually, I hate more people too. I hate somebody who we were talking about over text the other day, Brian. That's another individual I hate.
That's true.
And I don't hate anybody.
Hangman Adam Page begging for Will Ospreay to come back healthy so I can beat you and so you can challenge me for the title. But then Don Callis is there. He says, "Which one of these guys is gonna take the title away from you?" And they point the camera at Josh Alexander. I'm like, that motherfucker ain't doing shit.
No. When he said that, you saw Rocky Romero come up front. I'm like,
that's what it was. Yeah. Rocky
I'm like, who's this security guard? I'm like, who's the security guard?
This guy ain't fucking doing shit.
See, I like that the Don Callis family has in their stable, there's ranks. Obviously, you have your top jobbers, you're like your mid carders, your middle mid carders, your top mid carders. There's no main eventer right now, but you can tell who's in what division, who's in what, you know.
Yeah, I don't even think they showed the camera at Takeshita or Okada.
They weren't there.
It was Josh Alexander, Lance Archer, and Rocky Romero.
Oh, and Echiseto.
Oh yeah, Echiseto was there too.
But he got knocked out.
Yes, he gets knocked out. Essentially, Jet Speed comes out, evens the odds, and then Kenny Omega makes his grand return to AEW Dynamite. He's looking different. He's looking jacked. We'll see.
Yeah, bro. This last time I'm actually gonna wear this hat, bro. I'm gonna start repping Cadillac from now on for no apparent reason. For no apparent reason, bro.
Jesus. a stable of 62 and no main eventer on that. Crazy work.
That was 60. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
And
a
no,
bad look.
not even Okada.
Yeah, well, he's already the world champion, Adrian. What is he gonna do with another one? Mina and Athena, they're gonna be fighting each other for the Ring of Honor World Title on Collision, if I'm not mistaken.
Death Before Dishonor.
Death Before Dishonor. Okay.
I think it's this Friday or next Friday.
I thought that was the name. No, that's Dynamite. I think Death Before Dishonor is Dynamite.
No, that's Ring of Honor, bro. Mm-hmm.
Death Before Dishonor, AEW.
And then Chisero's gonna fight Bandito for the Ring of Honor World Champion.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
Damn, bro. The Don Callis family is gonna be stacked.
Yeah. They stacked like pancakes.
I thought it was flapjacks.
That's the name of a band, I think, Stacked Like Pancakes. But yeah, I'm glad Mina's back.
Oh, August 29th. Friday, this Friday. Oh, damn, I got something to watch on Friday since there's no other wrestling on. Let's go.
I'm not going to watch Ring of Honor either. Let's see. Ricochet, Toa Leona, Bishop Khan versus the Ops. When this match was announced, I knew. Everybody knew. Hurt Syndicate was going to be there. They were. But I want to praise Ricochet and his work that he does as a heel. And that, like, was a weak heel. Just like the facials he does, like when he's getting beat. It's just funny. He's really good in the ring. He's not just good at doing moves now. Like before, he was good at just doing moves. Now he has like personality and knows how to work. And I appreciate that. And I gotta give him props to that as well.
Yeah, no, I gotta give him that as well. He's also a good seller, good worker. He can make other people look good. Just Ricochet overall is just, it's a complete, not trying to shit on the other company, but it's a complete different character. And then you tell yourself, like, if WWE could have just given him the shot, he could have been something in that company. Mind you, there's still a chance, contracts could be up. But yeah, I'm in the work. And then even if he does resign with WWE later in the future, I'm enjoying every moment of it.
Exactly. See, honestly, Ricochet moving to AEW is probably the best move for him instead of being WWE. Yep, I agree. Probably the best move for him in his situation. You see that wardrobe malfunction Snoop Dogg's cousin had the other night. It's pretty revealing.
Oh
no,
what was this? Snoop Dogg cousin? Bow Wow?
I'm dead.
Nah, I'm fucking.
No, I didn't.
Remember? I don't know if you remembered. Remember when Bow Wow was having a feud with Jake Cargill on Dynamite on AEW?
No, I don't remember that because that was the dark time where I didn't watch AEW.
Yeah.
They lost me as a fan. I do remember it happening. I didn't watch the match though.
No, it was never a match. It was built on social media, but never. They had a graphic and everything, but he never showed up on AEW.
Oh, then that was like her last thing she did, right? Before she went.
Nah, it was like in between. She was champion still.
Oh, okay. No, I don't remember that at all. Let's see here. Darby and Claudio. They did the exact same spot as Javon Evans on Sunday.
Yeah, but see, what did I say when Javon Evans did that spot? I called it an indie spot, unsafe. It's an indie spot, an unsafe indie spot still. It was done in this similar size arena to a similar audience viewership.
You know what? I don't know. This is just me because obviously Darby Allin's really small. It was more impressive that Obafemi threw Javon Evans.
Yes. Yeah. Obviously, the camera work could be a lot. The camera work was underneath Javon Evans, so he captured the whole loop.
Yeah.
It's all about the camera work, and I enjoyed in WWE. All the production crew, they really do know how to tell the story on TV.
Yep.
Yeah, I would say they look more impressive watching it at home.
Yep. That little like cover that they have on the WWE announce tables, like when Javon, because Javon Evans kind of like, he didn't just slide on it, he like straight broke through it.
Mm-hmm.
But Darby Allin being 70 pounds, he just kind of slid off of it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was impressive. Both those guys gonna be hurt. Yeah, it was a crazy spot. Who really thought Claudio was gonna win? To be honest,
I think Darby's like 3-2, 3-1. I don't know, but still, yeah.
But he still wants Jon Moxley because that's who he's feuding with. Adrian. He's not feuding with Claudio. He's feuding with Jon Moxley. Eventually, they're gonna get that match on All Out. Even though, no, they're not gonna have the match.
They're not.
That's Jon Moxley saying no.
Yeah.
But then Gabe Kidd chases out Darby Allin, so I'm like, maybe he's gonna face Darby Allin, Gabe Kidd.
It's probably gonna be for next week or something. Yeah, because I don't think Wheeler Yuta's gonna get involved. Because how do you go from Claudio to Kidd to Yuta? Shit, I would actually enjoy a Marina Shafir Darby Allin match than a Yuta match.
This is true. Right now, Raja Jackson is the best wrestler telling story. I don't know what's more interesting, Raja Jackson or Jake Hager.
Oh, wow. Well, they're both interesting for separate reasons. One of them is obviously a juicy drama, and the other one's like, some people are saying he should go to jail. Some people are on his side. Some people are not.
People are getting fired from their real life jobs. They said, nope, we saw what happened. You Zoudies. That's crazy. That's some crazy stuff. But Jake Hager's out here. Everybody's all like, oh, he was proven wrong by FTR Bald. But then he says, okay, even if they're like, okay, they weren't there. So, but this still happened. Like, and the story's not even about them. The story's about this happening. If they aren't there, then they're not going to remember this.
What happened, Brian?
That's what essentially. So I don't know if I have his tweet still saved. I posted it.
Yeah.
But then it got flagged.
He got flagged? Oh, yeah, you're right. Hold on. I should still have it.
Yeah, it got flagged because it was like something about, he said, the meeting happened. FTR was not there. They can't deny the story no matter how many text messages they post. Meanwhile, the story wasn't even about them. SMDFTB.
And what was the story, Brian?
Oh, that Tony Khan busted into the room, was just like essentially saying that, you know?
No. What was the story, Brian?
Which one?
The story Jake Hager's telling. That it was a meeting. It was a meeting between the boys, I guess, after the Punk shit. And apparently Tony Khan stormed in, immediately said, smells like bitch in here, started yelling at the roster. Some people were not there, and Tony Khan stood up and said, I am the fucking boss.
That's not what he said.
You are gonna be in the arena when I tell you to. You say no to me. I don't care who you are. You're gonna be in the ring in 6 minutes if I give you a 6-minute match. And Jake Hager was just like, Tony Khan is yelling.
No, that's not what happened. What happened was that
he made Tony Khan sound like a straight badass, bro.
He said that what did he say? That Sting essentially he made a match happen very sloppily because other people didn't want to be in there. Yeah. Apparently he said Sting's gonna be in this trios match, and then people said it didn't make sense. So yeah. Pretty much what his main complaints about was the booking. It doesn't make sense. He's good at debuting guys, but not as continuous storylines, which is something we know.
Yeah. It took him 6 years to tell us something that we already know.
Well, that's the thing, is you can't really say that when you're under contract. But also, I mean, Chris Van Vliet, that's what he does, you know?
I mean, we didn't know.
We know Tony Khan can't tell stories, man. I watch that shit every day.
Hey man, yeah, he made Tony Khan sound like a straight badass, bro. Like if my boss barged in and called me a bitch and started yelling at me, I would say I would say fuck this guy every day too, bro.
Fuck Tony Khan. That's the funniest thing about the entire thing is he's just like all nonchalant. He's like, I just want everybody to be like me, and I find a way to say it every day. Fuck Tony Khan. I'm like, damn, every day though.
Damn,
he's all funny.
He kind of is, bro.
But I've never seen so many people mad attacking that fool's lisp.
I have no idea. And you know what's funny? They had those jokes from Cody Rhodes, bro.
Yeah, they saved those jokes from Cody Rhodes and they just copied and pasted them. He's like, I'm never gonna listen to somebody who talks with a lisp.
Nah, bro, I fucks with Jay Hager, bro. He was cool.
It was a good interview. It was entertaining.
It was good.
Yeah. Anybody constantly on drugs will always be a badass or a dumbass. True. He kicked down the door like the Kool-Aid man. I'm weak. All right, Adrian. I'm going to go down this list. I've ranked these people in no specific order. 16 wrestlers. I'm going to ask you, who would you take on being the best overall wrestler / draw / everything in AEW, Adrian?
You said draw?
Let's do this. Okay, Adrian. I'm going to ask you a list of wrestlers, and we're going to do this bracket style, tournament style, one-on-one style until we get one winner.
Yes.
Who would you build AEW around for these gentlemen?
So
including injuries and all, not just potential, but taking their injury and health into consideration. Okay.
So you kind of switched it like 3 times. So are we doing best wrestler, best draw, overall?
Who would you build AEW around going from this point forward? Just the men only, and we're gonna do women next week.
Kenny Omega, bro.
Bobby Lashley or Samoa Joe?
Neither.
You got to choose one because it's tournament style.
I already told you Kenny Omega, bro. But,
oh, really? Okay,
well, I mean,
so
I'll be honest. I mean, because you got to understand, Joe only has a few days left. Bobby Lashley can't really talk on the mic, so it's.
So who would you choose then between those two?
But you are doing this a long way, bro.
We're doing this a long way, Adrian.
Joe, yeah, Joe.
Samoa Joe, okay, Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Will Ospreay or Kenny Omega?
Kenny Omega.
Really? Like even how he is now at this point in time?
So you're talking about 2025?
No, I'm talking this. I'm starting from right fucking now.
Then Will Ospreay. See, that's what I'm saying. How do you want it? You're doing 2019.
I said earlier. From this point now.
All right.
Considering their injury history and everything, Will Ospreay. Okay.
How old is Bobby Lashley, bro? You giving me 50-year-old?
Hey, you'll see. Swerve or Orange Cassidy?
Swerve.
Okay. Ricochet or Okada?
Ricochet is gonna be some dumb thing. I'm just entertaining this.
John Moxley or Darby Allin?
John Moxley.
John Moxley. MJF or Kota Ibushi?
MJF.
Okay. Hangman Adam Page or Mark Briscoe?
Hangman.
Takeshita or Kyle Fletcher?
See, you put all the bullshit ones on bullshit ones. I have the easy ones. This one's a hard one.
It's gonna get harder as you go along because the winners keep going on to the next round.
Yeah, it gets easier. American style wrestling. Fletcher fits all overall wrestling.
This is your promotion. You're running. You're Tony Khan, Adrian.
Kyle Fletcher.
Okay, I'm surprised you didn't go with hot dog nips. Damn. He said I'm rocking hot dog nips. Kyle Fletcher. Okay. So now let's go back to the top. Samoa Joe. Or sorry, yes, you said Samoa. You said Bobby Lashley.
Samoa Joe.
Okay, Samoa Joe or Will Ospreay? Obviously Will Ospreay. Okay, Will Ospreay. Swerve or Ricochet?
Swerve.
Okay. John Moxley or MJF?
MJF.
Okay. Hangman Adam Page or Kyle Fletcher?
Hangman.
Okay. Hangman or
Oh,
MJF?
this is easy. Hangman, bro. All around. Hangman wins, bro.
Okay.
This is easy.
Swerve and Will
Hangman.
Ospreay?
Hangman wins.
Okay.
Hangman wins.
All right. So
Hangman
Will
wins.
Ospreay doesn't matter.
Hangman wins.
So
Hangman
you're
wins.
building the
Hangman
company
wins.
around
Hangman
Hangman.
wins. Hangman, he is the main character of AEW from 2019 to 2025, and that man is going to take AEW to the next contract, bro.
I can't believe you chose Hangman.
Who are you going to choose?
I would have chosen Kyle Fletcher.
That's cool. But you don't like Kyle Fletcher, though.
I do like Kyle Fletcher.
You don't like Kyle Fletcher.
I do.
I always hear you so many times shit on him every time.
I've never shit on the times I've
shit on him
the
all the
times I have
time.
shit on Kyle Fletcher
You shit on
are
him
because
all the
he
time.
doesn't win matches.
There you go. So how are you going to build a promotion on somebody who doesn't
Because
win
I
matches?
would build him as a motherfucking beast. That's why.
Oh shit! So you
He's
already taking him
young.
with all. You
He has a good look. He has
the,
personality, character.
You're taking him with all his losses already. You already said you gave up on him long ago.
I didn't say I gave up on him. I said Tony Khan gave up on him.
Hangman, bro. He's the main character. He's obviously taking it.
3 minutes ago, he stood on business behind Kenny Omega.
Yeah, because I had no idea what he was doing. First he said overall wrestler, then he said draw, and then at the end he said build a promotion around.
Yeah. So yeah, right. Changed it, but I also specified how it was.
Yeah, no, Hangman, bro.
Hangman
Adam Page is a world champion from 2019, main character up until now. There's a reason why he was not an EVP when everything started. Now I know why.
Why is that?
Kyle Fletcher is probably gonna take it to the next. Probably take it to AW to the 2030s. But as of right now, 2020s is Hangman's era.
I can see that. Who would y'all chosen? That's what I want to know. I mean, Will Ospreay, he could have made it towards the end as well.
Made it with his neck, Brian? With his neck hanging on by a thread? You said with now and injuries.
Yeah, I would still pick him. I mean, he'll be fine.
No, you wouldn't have.
He'll be fine.
No, you wouldn't have.
He'll be fine.
You don't even listen to him when he's doing his promos. You can't even understand him.
Yeah, but I would.
You gotta take him with accent.
I would have taken him a little bit further than you did. You fucking dropped his ass off. You didn't even want to answer between him and
because he has his neck, bro. You told me with injuries and all.
True,
when you said neck, I'm like hanging on by a thread.
No Swerve though.
Swerve, I like him, but you know, as someone who's dealt with knee injuries, after the first one, you're no longer the same.
Yeah. Picante says MJF is the only proven needle mover. It's his game to lose.
That is true. I should. MJ was a close one.
He said Takeshita MJF. Now you got to go with one. We'll do the women later, but we're doing the men. So Takeshita or MJF. He said, I need subtitles for bruv.
Yeah.
When he was in the UK, it was even worse. Yeah. I said that. I'm like, this motherfucker's over here saying something. We drunk at Greg's.
Yeah, no, that's bruv. See, Fletcher was another one I could have taken Fletcher. Pause on that. Fletcher, another one that you could build a promotion around. Somebody put up a picture of Fletcher from 2025 to when he was with Aussie Open. This man got a super solar serum in him. Ooh, what'd you buy?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to open this on Monday, and in honor of Mercedes Moné.
Ooh, did it arrive, bro?
Finally arrived.
Oh shit.
Finally arrived, everybody.
Did he arrive?
What's in the box?
Did it arrive?
She's coming. Let's see here. Oh no.
Dun, 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 dun. CEO.
My case protectors.
CEO.
Yes. It's open.
What? Damn, looks beautiful.
Exclusive, 1 of 3,000. They made these new exclusive boxes really dope.
They did.
Here, I wish you guys could see, but it's really cool and fuzzy and furry.
Nice.
She's got, her little things say money talks. She's got the wig on. this thing is dope as hell, man.
Money talks on the knuckle rings.
Yeah, this is a nice figure. This could easily, hands down, be the nicest figure AEW has ever made.
Damn. Mercedes?
Yeah, that's so. They came out with the Okada one just like this one, which I have. But this one, like, because what were the other ones that had like 18 different changes of outfits? Was it they made one of Rey Fenix and Penta and CM Punk?
Oh, yeah. I have the Benda somewhere. Not here. But yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Those are cool because they have like the different outfits. But then you have to, if those are like meant for you to unbox so you can switch their outfits, right? Unless you just want to show them with their fucking 3 different heads. But I think these ones are really fucking nice.
Yeah, the coat looks nice.
Yeah, the full-on coat.
The coat looks nice.
Mm-hmm. CEO.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of this purchase. Proud. How
much did it cost you?
I think $49.99, $50, whatever they do. Yeah, this is one of those exclusive ones. I saw some people trying to sell them online for $80, but I'm like, this is worth keeping for now.
$80? $30 profit?
Yeah, I'd rather just
keep it.
Eventually, I'm sure it'll be worth a lot more money.
Yep.
Unless, hello, Alex in the house.
Hey.
What's up, Alex?
Hey, drop your prediction for a Clash in Paris.
Oh yeah, I gotta do.
Yep, Brian's giving something away. He said he was gonna get.
I'm not giving anything away, bro. Stop.
He said he was gonna get one of those 4 signed Swaggles because we are gonna meet and greet him on September 27th, 1 month from today at Barrio Toys, 100 Atkinson Street, Roseville, California. Tickets available on Eventbrite and in stores. And right after that, the man, the myth, the legend, Microman will be at Barrio Toys as well. Brian, do you have the date?
I don't remember.
In October.
Someday.
Oh, I typed Microman, Barrio Toys. Dumbass.
Could have got ESPN Unlimited for a couple months instead. Yeah. Y'all seen that?
You could have supported somebody's.
Yeah. Y'all seen that weak ass jump they happened today? Who got jumped? I didn't see, but it was a good episode of AEW today.
Hangman got jumped, or who got jumped? Because it was kind of weak with like the Don Callis family. They're surrounding the ring, and then Hangman fucking got the upper hand of him for a second.
So I got you. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of weird, but Hangman, I do like him being the face of AEW for now. Like MJF is cool. He cooled off a lot from when he was like the top dog of AEW. Mm-hmm. Like the way he cooled down was ridiculous.
It was after the Adam Cole storyline. After it was the Devil storyline.
Did he get hurt? I don't remember if he did, right?
I think so, yeah. And then he came back with that Triple H denim vest. Remember?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he cooled off after that.
Yeah, but I don't even know if it's because of him or just because of the Devil storyline.
Devil storyline. It was, it was good at first, but then it was easily predictable. And then obviously the Adam Cole injury.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was also not cool when he beat Jay White for the world title too. That's when the burial of Jay White happened.
Mm-hmm. Is YouTube not posting our comment? I think some of them aren't being posted. Yeah. Let's see. Cole got hurt after revealing himself as the devil, and he went to hell after that. And of course, TK can't course correct, so it flamed out. They could, they could have still kept him around. He just didn't want to be. Obviously, he was having some crazy fucking ankle issues, but you could have put anybody under that mask. Just don't take it off.
Literally, it's not like he has a lot of, bro. It's not like he doesn't have a lot of rosters that have the same build.
Yeah.
Orange Cassidy, Garcia, Daddy Magic.
Yeah. They could have Grande Americano'd it.
They could have.
Yeah. Let's see, when Hangman Omega did those weak. Oh, yeah. That was kind of lame.
Oh, when Lance Archer was just in the ring standing for like 5 seconds waiting for the.
Yeah.
That was kind of, yeah.
That was ass. Hate to say, but Moxley is a better champion. This run, I didn't like it. But it's mostly because he didn't. The Death Rider storyline was ass. Like, it started off cool, like NWO style, and then everybody expected, because he kept saying out there, I'm doing this for a higher power. I'm doing this for a higher power. And then no higher power came, and then he's holding the title hostage.
Remember when he was seizing the TBS broadcast station?
Yeah. Then
and nothing happened?
Little shit like that just ruined it. This reign. His past reigns have been a lot better, but this one was ass.
Yeah, it was a. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. What are you saying?
Yeah, it was a little bit off. You know, it was like you would hear something like the season of the TBS news station. It was something that would bring you back slightly. Then you would see, and you're like, nah, dog.
And then when they're canceled, and then when the whole Rampage is getting canceled, then they do the thing that everybody expected them to do when he sees the TV station.
Yep.
That's the bullshit right there. That ruined it.
Yeah. Hangman first title run turned viewers' way too. Same with Swerve, only one who bring ice in their segments. It's still MJF according to Nielsen. Yeah.
According to Nielsen. Yeah. Who comes back to WWE first? Jericho or Moxley? Jericho. He's the first one that's able to.
Yeah. Jericho. He needs to have that generational run. He needs to have one last Intercontinental Championship run, Brian. And I'm not bullshitting. I really do want him to get him the 10th title. Have Jericho pass the title down to Carmelo Hayes. Put him over. The story writes itself. Once Jericho comes in, you won't need Jericho from Timu. Miz will be out. You can partner. Go ahead. Partner Jericho with her Carmelo Hayes. Put Hayes over. Story writes itself, bro.
I was gonna say, you know what match I do want to see? Chris Jericho versus Shinsuke Nakamura. I know he can't go like he used to, but I just think it would be a good match. Chris Jericho versus Shinsuke Nakamura with his fucking samurai looking ways. I think that would be intriguing.
It's an odd pairing, but yeah, I mean, Shinsuke can still go. Just WWE's holding him back. Mm-hmm. Jericho, I don't know. I haven't seen him wrestle in quite some time, so who knows?
Yeah. Break the walls down. Oh.
Is that Millennium Countdown?
Yeah.
At New Year's Resolution, whatever that pay-per-view is called.
They don't do that one anymore.
Oh, they had it for NXT, right? I could have swore they had it for NXT.
They have day one.
Oh, well, there you go. Day one.
Mm-hmm. That would be interesting. I don't know.
Get him in the hall.
Drew McIntyre versus Chris Jericho. Let's fucking go.
Yeah. Put a hat
Cody
on.
Rhodes versus Chris Jericho.
Yep. Put who's gonna be his lackey? Who could be his lackey? Someone like a Braun Breaker. Put a hat on him or something.
Otis. Because I expect him to come back as like a goofy guy.
Jericho?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He starts calling him Otis. I could picture Chris Jericho going, "All right, LA Noche, what are you doing?" Or some shit like that, you know? How he says stuff like that.
See, there's a reason why some sickos we're kind of tired of Jericho. It's kind of it's cool, but then once you start hearing the ideas out loud, it's just like, with Otis though, you know the bell has to ring eventually, right?
Yeah, but it'll be funny. Best friends come back, him and Kevin Owens.
There you go.
Yeah, the list. I think he said that the list is dead. He doesn't want to do that anymore.
Yeah.
They signed Sammy Guevara. They run it back.
They run it back. There you go. Lay sex gods. Lay sex gods.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. No, man, that'd be some crazy shit. I don't know exactly where he would fit, because it's like faces Dirty Dom. Does he like?
I could see that.
You say you're the king of the luchadors? Well, listen here. I'm Lionheart.
There you go. There you go. Start saying, who gave him his nickname? Who gave him his name? Corazón de León.
Yeah.
Was it the AAA guy?
I don't know. Well, he was only in CMLL, I think.
Oh.
You know what? I don't even know. Roy Lucier would know. Let me see. Chris Jericho, AAA. Let me see.
Who gave him his name? Who gave Chris Jericho Corazón de León?
We're both looking at different things. Let's see.
Oh shit! No way! It really shows up Chris Jericho. Tap in Corazón de León. No way. His mug is right there.
His mug is right there. Let's see. In winter 1992, Jericho traveled to Mexico and competed under the name León de Oro, the Golden Lion, a man that fans voted on for him between He-Man, Chris Power, and preferred choice León de Oro, and later became Corazón de León. Looks like the fans gave him his name.
The individual who named Richard won. Oh, this is something else. What the hell, bro? I'm actually. This is history, bro. This is like.
He never wrestled in AAA though.
Yeah, I know. I was reading something about Egypt.
What the hell?
That's what Google showed. Corazón, who named him?
Yep. Had to come back here. Facebook acting up. The way Seth is now would be a great feud for Jericho. Oh God. Imagine the crazy ass outfits. But I said I think Chris Jericho needs the world title. No, to beat right now we have Seth Rollins, CM Punk. I guess CM Punk fits in.
Bro, Goldberg just had a world title shot, bro.
That's true.
Nikki Bella is having a world. No,
Nikki Bella's not old.
I know.
She can still go, bro.
She 45 years old.
Just put Chris Jericho in the Seth Riders. Yes, and then he'll be the Ric Flair to Seth Rollins. I could see it now. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, or Randy Orton and Batista. Seth Rollins is Triple H, and Chris Jericho's Ric Flair. Let's fucking go.
The fourth man. There you go.
He comes out. He's like, I got the $1 million suits. I got a $500,000 Rolex on my watch.
Like the soles in my shoes. The soles in my shoes have red carpet in them because I walk in red carpet every day. I could see that. I could see that. I mean, he's done it all. He's been everywhere. I mean, you can play off that rich heel persona.
She said, I've seen a lot of people who complain about Jericho being on TV, but now they want to see him in WWE. I feel like in AEW, he had too much control over what he wanted to do. He was paired with like Sammy Guevara the entire time.
Yeah. Oh, in that interview with CVV, Jake Hager said that at one point Tony Khan stopped answering to Jericho's messages and calls.
Really? I didn't get that far then. I'm going to finish that.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah, I forgot what incident it was. But at one point, Tony Khan literally stopped. That's according to Jake Hager. He said Tony Khan stopped answering Jericho's messages and calls. And I'm thinking this is assuming, because I think in 2020, 2021, it was reported that Chris Jericho was an ear to Tony Khan as an advisor to Tony Khan. I'm assuming that's what Jake Hager was referring to, where Tony Khan was in responding to Chris Jericho. So now a lot of fans are also wanting Chris Jericho to be out of the company so he can join the WWE and he can speak his truth on AEW.
Because I remember I really did like Jericho Appreciation Society.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I did.
Get the fuck out of
I
here, bro.
fucking did, Adrian.
Get the
I was
fuck
a big
out of
fan
here.
of
Get
this.
the
Is
fuck.
I like this
I'm not
hat.
believing you, bro.
I do. I did.
Okay.
It was goofy, but it was good goofy. You're
the
thinking
hat was
about
cool.
somebody else, Adrian,
I'm
who
thinking
hated
about
it.
you. The hat was cool. I'll be honest, it was cool for a minute. You also have to remember, you probably won't remember, all those hat segments were with Chris Jericho.
Mhm.
Chris Jericho was a negative aura at the time. So yes, those hat segments were cool for a minute. Like
Was
for
the-
me, they were cool because like I said it. Jericho, when he was on my TV, I just tuned out. And then I think I only saw a few my hat segments, and then that was it.
I just remember I really liked Matt Menard's song. I guess their faction song, where he's like, we're sports entertainers."
It's sports entertainers.
Yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, what he said. We're Jericho Appreciation Society, #1 something like whatever the WWE thing does, but #1 in sports entertainers or some shit like that, right?
Raiders Nation? What?
Oh shit. Raiders Nation, let's go. See, they had them drive a forklift through a makeshift room put together by hopes and dreams and plywood. It was easy to ridicule, not for Jericho, but for what they let him do. Yeah,
This
that's
wasn't that how they took out they rode Samoa Joe off TV?
yeah.
That was, bro. Bro, you can see the makeshift wall right there, bro.
That was the wall. That was the room with no door into it. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they just built a wall in a hallway. And we're like, yeah, just put this forklift through that wall.
Let me see. That's when Jericho defeated Claudio Castagnoli for the Ring of Honor World Championship because they're trying to get the TV deal. Let's see. Parker Menard defeated Shinobi Shadow Squad, Cheeseburger, and Eliism. Remember Cheeseburger used to be showing up all the time? You remember Cheeseburger?
I remember him in a handicap match with Bobby Lashley.
Oh yeah, I remember that. They were like, fucking Bobby Lashley's first match in AEW was against some guy named Cheeseburger.
Oh shit.
So what jersey is that? Hold on, AJ Styles needs to be reminded about his soccer mom haircut again. Yeah.
Oh, this is a Red Bull Formula One jersey. Damn, I'm gonna have to retire this jersey though. I'm just gonna start rocking Cadillac out of nowhere, bro.
No mames.
I don't know. I just like Cadillacs, bro. You just luxury vehicles, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've seen people with Nike tattoos. I think I might get a Cadillac tattoo.
No mames. The sex gods. Yeah, I mean it was a year-long faction.
Yeah. See, and I think don't get me wrong, I like Jericho, but see, Jericho's involvement in AEW, I think it ruined the push for Proud and Powerful. You know how?
No, dude. Yes,
bro,
no.
he was over pushing for like sex gods. He was really pushing for a team with Sammy Guevara. Jericho was really pushing for Guevara. I'm not gonna lie. And so Guevara at the time, he had a lot of potential. But when you have a faction and you have a team in said faction, you need to push that team. I was a fan of the Guevara and Jericho, but by them putting them on TV, having them challenge for titles, putting them front and center as a tag team of the faction, you know, it kind
that
of
was an inner circle, right?
Yeah, that was inner circle.
But I also think that obviously Santana is the one. There's not Mike Santana. The other one, Ortiz, is a bit to blame. He didn't want to. Yeah. He didn't voice for himself either. Mike Santana apparently tried to, and
yeah, Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, all the matches we missed out on that. You know, we could have had a Lucha Bros, LAX rematches from TNA. There was so much potential for Proud and Powerful.
Yeah, that's what it is. Can't change the past, but I still think Jake Hager could have been. I hate that people say, "Oh, he didn't have good matches." They also, Adrian, was he given opportunities to have good matches in AEW?
Brian, name me 5 matches that you like from him in WWE. I will wait.
When he cashed in and won the World Heavyweight Championship.
1.
All I'm saying,
name 4 other matches that
don't
you
have
like
any other
from...
ones, Adrian.
Thank
all
you.
I'm saying is that he also didn't get opportunities. Is what I'm saying. He didn't have a lot of singles matches.
Brian,
he wasn't involved. You act like he had a bunch of matches in AEW.
Brian, you act like he's your favorite wrestler.
No, I don't. I'm just saying.
Then why are you acting? What, Brian? You are.
He was one of the only
Brian, hold on.
guys in AEW at the time.
Hold on, Brian. You're a guy that likes entertainment. You're a guy that likes charisma. You're a guy that likes gimmicks. Name your 5 promos from Jake Hager. Name your 5 gimmicks from Jake Hager. You gave me a test today on who you would build a promotion around. I want you to give me 5 matches from Jake Hager, 5 promos from Jake Hager, and 5 feuds from Jake Hager.
He used to have a stuttering gimmick, didn't he? He used to stutter when he talked, right? I don't remember in WWE. I think so.
I like Jake Hager, Brian. I'm also not going to pretend like he could have done something. I'm not
saying I expected him to be the world champion, but at least he obviously didn't get any opportunities. Also in AEW, you can both things can be right. You can be not a fan of him. That was just him really stuttering. He has a lisp. No, but he was stuttering in WWE. That was his thing, I think. But both things could be. I'm not a fan of his, but I can objectively say he was also not given a full-on opportunity. For example, I'm not the biggest fan of Ricochet, but he was not given a shot in WWE at all. They're like, this is all you're going to get, nothing above.
Yeah.
Both things can be true at the same time, Adrian. Yeah, I don't have to be a big fan to be like, hey, this guy didn't get a shot.
I know, but it's not. I'm not here claiming for him to get a shot. There's a lot of people that I like that I don't want them to get shots. Not because I don't want them to get a shot, but it's because Jinder Mahal, for example. I like the guy. He's a good promo. He's a nice entertainer. The physique of a wrestler. He's a good heel. Would I like to see him in AEW, Brian? Probably not. But I like the guy. Would I like to see him in Ring of Honor, TNA, or WWE? Yes, absolutely. Jake Hager, I like the guy, but again, you have to go back and watch 2019, 2020 AEW. Inner Circle, JS, it was all Jericho front and center. Jericho was the leading guy in all these factions. I said it with LAX. Jericho took opportunities from them. Jericho, fortunately, you could probably say he took opportunities from Jake Hager as well. He was just too much involved in TV and not enough. He wasn't giving his supporting cast the right roles, you know. Yeah. I mean, Guevara was in the Jericho Vortex for 5 years. Where's that got him? You know, you can't say he hasn't gotten a shot after shot after shot.
It led him to be under the wing of Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah, see, I like the guy, but and I'm not blaming it on Jericho. I'm just saying he took a lot of TV time from guys that could have needed it.
You know what's sad though?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they were just on Collision, but Big Bill and Brian Keith haven't been used since essentially when they broke apart from Chris Jericho.
I'm gonna fact check you because I know you're fucking lying.
Okay.
You sure about that, Brian?
Were they on? Oh, they were on Collision this last weekend. I know that. And before that,
Big Bill.
I want to say it was like in a battle royale, I think.
Oh yeah, it was hella long ago. I'm fucking with you, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
You want to know? You want to know when, bro? A whole ass month away. July 26th.
that was the last time he was used.
That's the last time he was used.
Was that on Collision or Dynamite?
Collision.
That was against.
That was
Speed, huh?
nah, bro. That was against the Bang Bang Gang for that.
Oh, the tournament. Yes.
Yep. Yeah, Bang Bang. To be honest, I thought the last match it was the $200 fatal 4-way for Big Bill.
Oh, so maybe. Let me see Big Bill victories percentage. I just want to see the matches, title reigns, matches, recent results. August 23rd, defeated Mark Andrews on Collision. Yeah. July 26th was in the tournament.
August 23rd.
Yeah, that was this last weekend. This was on Saturday. He beat Mark. Yeah. And then then July 19th, Gates of Agony defeated Crew on Collision. But why is it? I guess was that like a multi-man thing? Multi-team? Why was he? I don't understand it.
It was
Anyways,
a fatal 4-way tag team match.
That's what it was. Okay. Christian Cage, Nick Wayne defeated Brian Keith and Big Bill on Collision. That was June 26th.
Oh, and then piggyback riding on that thing that you said, they weren't labeled as the Learning Tree and the Bad Apple. So they were just no
Big
affiliation with the Learning Tree.
Yeah.
WWE's dropping some Learning Tree hints, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming home.
He's coming home. Let's see. Great Khali, Jinder Mahal, or the Iron Sheik. Who was the better stereotypical Middle Eastern heel? Muhammad Hassan. That guy was Italian. I really hated the guy. Like I straight up hated him. And then the whole terrorist stuff happened when they had the terrorists carrying out the Undertaker, and then they canceled it.
You know, I liked Muhammad Hassan, bro. I really did.
Yeah,
I really did. I like Jinder Mahal, bro. I wanted to get him on a contract.
Yeah, but he's talking about stereotypical Middle Eastern heel. So I'm gonna go with Muhammad Hassan. He said, "Iron Sheik." Kind of dumb question is that? Is Iraq considered the Middle East? Yes, it is. Huh?
I think so. Yes, it is. Yeah.
Got it. But yeah, Muhammad Hassan is technically Indian, so he is not Middle Eastern.
Is he Canadian?
Well, he's Canadian.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. I
know. Yeah, he's North American.
Yeah.
Yeah, North American. Anyways, either way, let's agree to disagree and tell it how he is a jobber. Yeah, he's a jobber. Jack Swagger. Anyways, but Brian Keith, April 6th, essentially, that's when they lost the tag title match to Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin. Didn't show up until May later to get a win over Gates of Agony. And then a month later, they lose to Christian Cage and Nick Wayne, June 25th, 26th. Month later, lose to Gates of Agony, get thrown together in a random tournament, lose in the first round. Yeah, safe to say they're not being used, which is kind of lame because Big Bill is a dope guy to see on TV. He looks impressive, but they don't use him.
See, Big Bill, when he was doing his segments, again, outside of Jericho, the Learning Tree segments, Big Bill was funny. Big Bill was entertaining. He was, he was goofy, but he was still being taken seriously,
Yeah. Here, let me send the link. I'm gonna post the link here. paste. There we go. Pasty. But yeah. I'm gonna send them to Tommy Spillman too.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. All right, Adrian. Any other thoughts? Any final thoughts, my dude?
Ooh, yes. Yeah. Hold on. Damn, I should have been prepared. What's today's month?
Guy,
August
27th.
Oh, did you hear today, Brian?
So
there was drama going on with the 2300 arena and the union over AEW use of their arena.
Oh yeah, but that's I'm not gonna get into too much of that because I don't know anything about it. But I just heard that AEW is not liable because it's not them; it's the venue and the workers that they have. Apparently, that's what they do. Yes.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. Since there's a union in Philadelphia, the 2300 arena is run by non-union people.
Mm-hmm.
So since the AEW is having a residency there, all the arenas are like, "Wait, hold on. Why are you guys using the cheaper auction, not using one of our venues for a residency?" That's essentially what it is. It's like, hey, you guys are here. You guys bring big money to the city. Give us that big money instead, you know?
Yeah. It's a very complicated situation. But I don't know. I think I forgot who it was. I don't know if it was Bubba Ray Dudley or RVD. Somebody said, well, I mean, it's Philadelphia. It's the 2300 arena. Nobody ever gets paid there. I don't remember who it was. It was someone formerly of ECW made that comment, and that shit had me
I think it was Taz. I think it was during commentary. He said something about, but it wasn't a comment of 2300. He said something like, "Oh yeah, I know a thing about too, but not getting paid." Or was it Al Snow? Was it?
Let me see.
It could have been Tommy Dreamer too.
It was somebody.
Well, essentially, somebody said it, bro.
I'm sure the tweet will come up because it was a tweet, man. Who the fuck said it? Let me see. RVD. I know a thing or two about not getting paid at that arena. Let me see. Fuck.
Ooh, what's the question? Alex? Oh, he said right here.
Rip Tommy Dreamer? Tommy Dreamer's still alive, isn't he? Oh, that's the joke, huh? That's the joke. Who fucking said that?
Paul Heyman when he said the late Tommy Dreamer.
That's what it was. Yes.
Oh shit.
Yes. I think that was meant as a joke, or he just misspoke.
Yeah. Alex says, what do y'all think they have in store for Bobby Lashley now and the Hurt Syndicate?
I thought the world title for Bobby Lashley, but it looks like he's going to go after Ricochet and the Gates of Agony.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to have to deal with business first, and then let's see what Tony Khan cooks up, bro.
Yeah. We got to wait and see.
Wait and see what he puts in the microwave.
Yeah, exactly. Holy shit. That's really one of the fucking best quotes from fucking Jake Hager. He's just like, and who comes in? Who else but Daddy's little billionaire?
And he starts yelling at us.
Yeah. Yep.
That's like a
trios match till the
end of the time. Nobody's gonna mess with my boss, bro. I got your back, TK. I got your back, son.
He's like, don't listen to this lisp having motherfucker.
Don't listen.
He's like, don't let him insult you. Fucked up, man. I've never seen anybody. They literally they're like, don't listen to him. He's got a lisp.
Don't listen to that thick foot guy.
Yeah, he doesn't know a thing about a thickos. But his lisp isn't even that bad. Like Cody Rhodes is a lot worse. He's dying out here.
I am, bro.
Oh man, but yeah, Cody Rhodes is a lot worse.
Tommy Dreamer.
What do y'all rate tonight? 10 out of 10 for me? Get out of here, bro.
Who said that, bro? Was that me? Was that my
Alexis.
burner? That my burner.
I give it a solid. I'll give it an 8. It was good. It was all right.
I know Picante Sauce probably got a 9 or something or above for this episode. Trios matches to the end of time. I'm assuming that's for Bobby Lashley and her syndicate. I could see that.
8.5 out of 10.
I give it a 9.8, bro.
9.8.
Get it an 8.8.
8.8. Okay, I'll give it an 8. Maybe a 7.8. 7.8 to 8. That's what it's gonna be. All right, everybody. We will be back Friday to discuss Friday Night SmackDown. Get your predictions in. We will see you. What?
The go home show for Clash in Paris.
The go home show for Clash in Paris. We will see you all there. Stay triggered, everybody. Good night.